Once upon a time, in the heart of the bustling town of Oakville, there was a magical forest known as the Forgetful Forest. The forest got its name because, strangely, everyone who entered it tended to forget small things like where they put their shoes, or what they had for breakfast. But despite its quirky nature, the Forgetful Forest was home to a community of delightful creatures who all shared one common trait: they were forgetful, but full of heart. The leader of the forest was an old, wise owl named Oliver. Oliver had big, round glasses that often slipped down his beak. His wisdom was unparalleled, except he had a habit of forgetting where he left his glasses. Every morning, a little squirrel named Squeaky would find Oliver's glasses and return them to him. Squeaky was quick and energetic, but he often forgot where he stored his acorns. One sunny morning, a young girl named Lily from Oakville ventured into the Forgetful Forest. Lily was curious and brave, with sparkling blue eyes and a laugh that could light up the darkest days. She had heard stories about the forest and wanted to see it for herself. As Lily wandered deeper into the forest, she met a chatty rabbit named Rosie. Rosie had the fluffiest tail and the brightest smile, but she constantly forgot her own name. "Hello there! Oh dear, I forgot again," Rosie giggled. Lily chuckled and introduced herself. Together, Lily and Rosie stumbled upon a tiny, melodious bird named Melody. Melody had a beautiful voice but always forgot the lyrics to her songs. She was perched on a branch, humming a tune with no words. "Hi, I'm Melody. At least, I think I am. Do you know the words to this song?" Lily and Rosie laughed and tried to help her with the lyrics. As they continued their adventure, they met a bear named Bruno, who loved to cook but always forgot the recipes. Bruno was making a pot of stew when the girls arrived. "Hello, friends! Do you know what comes after carrots in this recipe? I seem to have forgotten," Bruno said, scratching his head. Lily, Rosie, and Melody helped Bruno remember the ingredients, and they all enjoyed a delicious lunch together. After the meal, they sat under the shade of a giant oak tree and shared stories. Lily told them about her life in Oakville, while the forest creatures shared their tales of forgetfulness. Suddenly, there was a loud rustling in the bushes. Out came a clumsy hedgehog named Harold. Harold was always getting lost, even in his own home. "Oh dear, I forgot how to get back to my burrow," he exclaimed, looking flustered. Lily had an idea. "Why don't we make signs for everyone in the forest? That way, you won't forget important things anymore." Everyone loved the idea and set to work immediately. They gathered materials and started crafting signs with funny, colorful illustrations and simple words. As they worked, they sang and laughed, making the forest echo with joy. Melody even came up with new lyrics for her songs. Inspired by their project, Oliver the owl flew in to join them, and with his wisdom, he helped design the signs. By the end of the day, the Forgetful Forest was filled with signs: Rosie's burrow this way, Bruno's kitchen corner, Melody's singing spot, and Oliver's glasses here. They even made a sign for Squeaky's acorn stash, which delighted the little squirrel to no end. As the sun began to set, the forest glowed with a warm, golden light. Lily felt a sense of accomplishment and happiness. She realized that despite their forgetfulness, the creatures of the Forgetful Forest had something special: friendship and a willingness to help each other. Before she left, Lily made a sign for herself, "Lily's Forest Friends," and hung it near the entrance to the forest. She promised to visit often and bring new stories and ideas. As Lily walked back to Oakville, she felt a sense of contentment and joy. She knew she had made lifelong friends and that the Forgetful Forest would always hold a special place in her heart. And so, the Forgetful Forest remained a magical place where forgetfulness was never a problem, as long as friends were there to help each other remember.